Hello, Pisces. You guys get to have a special bonus reading. Woke up this morning, took my daughter to her first day of high school. She's a sophomore, actually. She missed her first year of freshman because of COVID. So it was actually her first day at high school, and boy, it was a cluster. 3,400 students go to her high school here in Las Vegas. Anyway, Pisces, I woke up and said, I need to get a message out for Pisces. And for the first time, I'm using my Literary Witches deck, which is amazing. It not only has tarot cards on so many of the amazing literary writers who I guess are all witches, but inside is a whole bunch of symbols of famous books and symbols that we have read throughout our life. And I just pulled my first one for you, Pisces, and you got Toad. So I did a little studying on it. I mean, the Literary Witches manual says it's about the grotesque, but it's also about laughing and making sure you see the humor in life. But I did some totem research, and the toad is all about resurrection and rebirth. You know, a frog, a toad comes from an egg into a tadpole. Then the tadpole evolves and eventually leaves the water and walks onto earth with legs. So it's a complete resurrection of what you were once and who you are now. And I kind of find that a little bit fascinating. So however that resonates with you today, Pisces, it resonates with you. Okay, I also woke up today smelling peach cobbler. For those of you who are already part of my channel, you already know that I have clairvoyant and clairaudience. Clairaudience is smells. I will wake up from a dead sleep in the middle of the night, and my entire room will smell like something for about 10 seconds, and then it goes away. And I'm still trying to understand if it's something connecting with me in a past life, or if it was somebody connected to whoever I read personally that day, or whoever I'm reading personally upcoming that day. So whatever it resonates, it smells like peach cobbler. Definitely not just a regular peach. Peach with cinnamon, heated peaches, if that makes any sense. It smelled beautiful. That was a beautiful smell to wake up to. That connects with anybody. Maybe this reading is for you. Okay, we are done shuffling the cards. I gotta see Death in Reverse. So here we have transformation and transmutation, and here we have death in reverse. Something is holding you back from transforming. Four of Cups, Magician, and the Fool. You know, when we get the Magician and the Fool back to back, it's like going to be the best day ever. All right, well, this is making sense to me, Pisces. Got to keep it raw, got to keep it real. I'm just going to dive right into it. We went over the Toad, which was all about evolution and evolving. And the person you are today is not the person you were yesterday. Like was once a tadpole swimming aimlessly in a pond, grew legs, grew a set of balls, grew a whole different structure of a body, mind, and soul, and walked out of the pond and now lives on earth. What's going on with you, Pisces? Was today the day that you woke up as a completely different person? Changes, you're seeing the changes that you put forth start coming into fruition. Okay, we have the Death in Reverse, which says something's holding you back from the ultimate change. And I'm looking to see here, whenever we have the Four of Cups, it has so many meanings, that Four of Cups. You know, in a love relationship reading, I sometimes say, somebody took you for granted. Okay, somebody really took you for granted. You know, another way of reading that card is you can see he's on an island by himself, just in complete isolation. Hey, this is more than taking a pause. This is purposely keeping yourself in isolation, being miserable, staring at 3 empty cups, 3 relationships gone bad, 3 hopes and wishes that didn't come true, just staring at them. Now, some people say that the guy's bored. He's just bored, wanting something new and exciting and irreverent to come into his life. Okay, but for me, next to the Death card in reverse, you're being handed a whole new opportunity. A whole new opportunity is right coming to your face. And you won't allow yourself to move on. You're more comfortable being stuck, staring at the past, staring at the empty cups, being sad than you are to try something new. Okay? And the Toad is telling you it's time for you to metamorphosize and resurrect yourself into something new. You have all the tools to do it. The number 1 card sign of Aries, Magician. Wands for passion and direction. Cups for love, emotion. Pentacles for money, stability. Swords for intellect and communication. With the infinity sign above his head. You have the chance of changing your entire life now. Today, Pisces, today. Today is the day you make the change. And it comes down to having the guts to allow the universe to take you to the next step, the beautiful Fool. Some say the sign of Aquarius. I say the sign of all 12 signs are incorporated in the 0 arcana, the Fool. The Beatles wrote an amazing song called The Fool on the Hill. It's about the fool not really being a fool. The fool's the smartest guy in the city there, just like the fool is the smartest guy in the deck. Why? He knows whatever his next step is, the universe will guide him. Spirit will guide him or her to the next step on his or her path, the next step of where they're supposed to go to find, search, and attain their greatest life ever. Leaving behind ego, leaving behind riches, leaving behind cars and houses and material items, leaving behind baggage friends who don't lift you up, leaving behind people who hurt you, ex-relationships, exes who took you for granted, leaving it all behind, just taking a couple of items that matter to you, a couple of momentums that resonate with your soul, jumping off the cliff, not even looking down, because the Fool knows that the universe is ready to guide him or her to the next step. The past is holding you back. The past was an asshole, a narcissist, guy or girl. Whoever was in your past was abusive, manipulated you, betrayed you, lied to you, and then your reward, they left you out in the cold, never spoke to you again, just walked out of your life without an understanding. It's time for you to let this go. Let your past go. You got the Toad, the magical Toad. And we all know if you lick the back of a toad, it takes you on a hallucinogenic ayahuasca craziness for sure. But a toad is all about metamorphosis, changing who you once were. You're not this person anymore, Pisces. You would never allow yourself to get into a relationship where you are mistreated, taken for granted, abused. Certainly not if you're physically abused, emotionally abused, made to feel like you were lack, made to feel like you didn't have the most amazing things to offer someone. Fuck them. That's all I have to say. Sorry, YouTube, I hope you don't shut me down. You have the Magician, the Fool, to move on. Today is the first day of the next wave of your life. Today is your day to wake up and say, I am the most valuable person on this planet. I have so much to offer, so much good, so much excitement. I'm creative, I'm whimsical, I'm empathetic, I'm cooler than shit. I'm into good music, I'm into fun things. Grab hold of yourself, Pisces. Today is the day you shut off the past. And this is what I want you to do. I want for you to block on social media the person that hurt you. I want you to delete the person who hurt you's phone number from your phone. I want you to write down 10 things that make you feel good about yourself. And then I want you to open up a planner. And for the next 30 days, even if it is something as simple and small as going out and getting your favorite cinnamon latte, I want you to write down one thing a day that you're going to do for yourself that will make you feel good about yourself. because you're not allowed to think about this person in the past anymore. But if I were to let you think about that person for just a couple minutes, the hours, days, weeks, years you spent bending your back over for this person to leave you out into the cold, to make you feel stuck that you can evolve into your greatest place, to make you feel completely lacked and left out in the cold. Fuck the past. Today is the first day you start your whole future. You have all the tools to manifest everything you want. Look at the sun in both of those cards. The sun's all about clarity, abundance. And clarity starts, Pisces, with you knowing who you are and your worth. Don't ever allow anyone else, whether it's a significant other in romance, a friend, a teacher, someone you respect, a family member, a parent, a child, don't ever allow another human being on this earth to ever make you not feel amazing. We have such finite time on this earth. Okay? It's time for you to become the toad. The toad means joyfulness, evolution. It's time for you to use those legs and crawl out of the pond and start a whole new life on this earth. This message was for somebody because I was told I had to get this message out. Pisces, God bless you. Today is the day you start anew. It's all about you. All about you, Pisces. God bless. Namaste. Drop me a note in the comments section. Let me know where you're watching this video for. And if you want to like and share and subscribe to this channel, it'll put a smile on my face. Have a great day.